You guys know I love to shop. Temu is my new favorite place to shop for craft supplies. Let me show you what I got. Of course, I opened the bag. I took some of the stuff out, but some of it's still in here because it was so much. Now, this is not a craft supply, but I wanted to try this lip gloss out. It's got 6 in a pad. It was pretty cheap. I can't remember what the prices are, but if I find them, I'll put them in the description. Now the next thing I got specifically for cutting wood, because sometimes I have those pieces that I want to cut, and you can cut them at angles. I've seen some people use them for like if they're doing a picture frame or something like that, and they wanted to cut those angles. So I decided to get this since it was a pretty good price. I think it was like somewhere around $5. This is just an extra blade that they put in here. I guess you can change it out once the other one get dull or if it breaks or something like that. So I think that was pretty nice of them to add that in there. I have to admit this was my first time shopping on Temu, but I have since then made 2 other purchases which came in the mail and they were pretty good. I do have an affiliate link in the description below if you want to check out some of Temu's products. The link will take you directly to Temu and you can either shop or become an affiliate if you would like. Right here I'm just showing you how easy it is to lock in place to be able to put it away in your toolbox or wherever you keep your tools. Now these are just some moon-shaped charms. I think it came 20 in a pack and they got little stars on it and I thought that was very cute. So I decided to get, I think I got a couple of packs of those. You can use these to make some earrings or even a necklace, and probably could put it on a keychain as well because that's probably what I'm going to end up using it for. I thought they were just so cute. Next I got this small mold. It has that holographic effect in them and I thought, well, it was cool because I do not have one mold that is with the holographic effects in it, and so I thought this would be a good one to try it out in. So you'll probably see a video about this later, probably in the week. The next mold I got was a Bigfoot mold. It's a decent size and I thought about making a big keychain because you know my thing on this channel, I love making keychains. So I think a big keychain would be cool for this mold. You guys comment below, what do you think I should make with this mold? Do you think I should make a keychain or do you think I should make something else? Next I got some key rings. I already have some key rings, but I didn't have the ones with the chain attached. So I thought this was a pretty decent amount for the price. So I went ahead and got 2 bags. I think they each bag came with like 100 in the pack along with the chain. These keychains seem to be a great quality. They're heavy duty, they're not flimsy, and I feel like they're well made. I would definitely buy from them again. And next I have the Magic World 100-piece stickers. I thought they were pretty and I like that they're transparent so I can put them into some of my resin projects. I'm just showing you a few of the stickers because if I went through the whole of them it would make this video very long. If you guys like the stickers that I got so far from Temu, let me get a I love stickers below in my comments. This was another set of stickers I got, and they're butterflies. They call Butterfly Dance. And it's 100 pieces in here. I'm not going to go through those because they're pretty much the same, except for they're all butterflies. But I really like both packs of these. Now, this mold I like. However, I thought it came with the stuff to make the spinner top, but it only came with the mold, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. Now, these beads are beautiful, and they're heavy, and they are just beautiful. I think it came with, I want to say 36 on a strand, and is it 36? It's a 10 millimeter bead. Yes, it's 36. Look at these. These are awesome, and I want to make a bracelet for myself, of course, with these beads because this blue is just pretty. Okay, I got another mold. Now, when I got this mold, I really thought it was going to be a little bigger than this, but I guess I was off on my measurements, but we're going to make it work. I still think that I could make a necklace or something with this mold, so it's a keeper. I was excited when I got this mold. It feels handmade because it's got that heavy feeling to it. If you've ever made a mold, you know what I'm talking about, and it looks like it's going to be very durable. It's going to hold up well. So I was very excited when I got this mold. Now this mold, it was just like, okay, you can make handles, so why not? So I decided, okay, well, I'm gonna get this mold, even though I don't have anything to put handles on, but I just thought it was cool. So I said, okay, well, let me just go ahead and get this. I'll try it out. Does anybody else just get random stuff and just throw it in the cart and say, oh, we'll see what we're gonna do with it later? Of course, I got some more of these moon charms. Okay, I got some small packages. This is, I think it's like 10 of these in here. And I'm thinking about making earrings with those. And yes, I'm correct. It's 10 of those in the pack. I want to say these were $1.75 or something like that. Of course, I can never have enough screw and eye pins when I'm making resin, so I had to get a pack of those. I also got some of these flat back pearl of flowers with the diamond in the middle. I thought those were pretty. I'm not sure how many are in there, but I know that it's a mixed color, so I didn't get the ones with just one color in it. Next, I got these cups. I've been seeing people use them. I have other cups that I usually use, but I went ahead and got some of these since they were such a good price. Because they have the spout on the side, so they're easy to pour, and I think it holds like 3.5 ounces or something like that. So I thought this was a good deal. Like when I try to do some small resin projects, I thought that would be good. And then by having the spout on the side, it just makes it easier to pour. As you can see, I'm struggling trying to get these apart so I can just get one so I could show you guys. I had to put that down so I could go ahead and show you the 1 cup. So now I finally got it. Okay, this mold was smaller than expected as well, but you can take this mold and make tags to dangle off of your like bracelet, or either if you want to make kind of like a dog tag or something, you can put it on a necklace or something like that. And it has different sayings in it like trust, love, hope, grace. And so we're going to see how this is going to turn out. It might be a little hard trying to get them in those little small areas. However, I think I'm going to use the little cups that I bought and see is that going to help to make sure I don't have any overflow. Okay, this mold is a mold where you can make some feathers. I thought about doing some white feathers or either some blue, maybe even some multicolored feathers with that mold. I decided to go ahead and get this mold because I didn't have a feather mold, and I said this one had all the little details in it. You could see it actually looks like a feather, so I'm thinking that it's gonna come out really good with the textures that I'm seeing in the mold right now. You guys really got to be careful on Temu. You'll be unspent $50, $60 just shopping on Temu, and I'm just in the craft supplies. I haven't looked at much of the other stuff. I'm just in the craft supplies, and they got a ton of different stuff on there that you would want to purchase. These bead charms are so cute. I just had to get those. I got these rose beads. They're like a pastel color. You got the lavender, the white, the yellow, and I thought those were good, pretty spring-like colors or summer colors, and you could make a ton of different stuff. I also got some more of the screw and eye pins, but I got those in a it's like a gunmetal black. These are the 6.6 millimeters, and I'm not sure how many in here. I think it's around 100. And of course, I got some more screw and eye pins and the moon shaped charms. I'm actually just pulling these out, and I'm finding that I got multiples of stuff, and that's why they're not all together. This was another flower mold. It's 3 in a pack because sometimes I make multiples of something and I don't want to wait on the next mold to dry, so I go ahead and I probably get like 2 or 3 of something if I really like it. These seem to be durable, well made, and has a lot of details in the flowers, but I will come back with a tutorial later to show how the flowers turn out and what they actually look like. Okay, these are some wooden butterflies. I found they have designs on the front of them. I think they're used for buttons because it's got the 2 holes in it for like a button, but I'm going to use it for probably a barrette or something like that. They come 50 in a pack, and as I said, they're mixed, so you get quite a different variety of colors and designs. I think I love the red and I love the yellow ones. Those are my favorites out of this whole bunch, but as I said, I'm going to make some barrettes out of them and probably some other things. I'm not sure where I'll use them, but that's just one or two things that I'll probably try to do with them. Now these are just some bits for my Dremel tool. I bought some extra ones. Now these are some dried flowers I wanted to try out in some resin. So they had a variety pack, so I decided to get one of them. And these have all the nice pretty colors in there, the reds and yellows and purples. As you can see, they were packaged nicely. I can't wait to use these. Now here is another small mold. They're knives, but I think they're like some that you can make a keychain out of or something like that. I just like the design, so I decided to get these to try them out. Now this is a bigger knife mold. It's more like for props or something like that, I guess. But I can't wait to try this out and see what different combinations I can come up with using this mold. Now this is another knife mold, but it has a different design on it. So I wanted to try this one out as well. So I hope these turn out good. I'm not sure how I'm going to mix up the resin and what colors I'm going to use. However, I cannot wait to use these molds to see what I'm going to come up with. Okay, this is a vintage key mold, and I have never owned a key mold, so this will be my first one. I cannot wait to make these and put some silver and gold and some bronze and make it look real. I'm hoping that these turn out good. I know it looks kind of thin, but I'm hoping it makes a good key. I had to take this out the plastic so we could get a closer look at the mold and the details that's in the mold, because I think these are so beautiful and I just cannot wait to get my hands in this resin and put this together. Okay, this next mold is more like it's got reptiles and birds, and I think I've seen a dog on here, a snail, a frog. I guess that could be a lizard, and I just got this one because I thought it was cute. It doesn't have like a lot of details in it, but you can put some different colors and different micropowders in here and make it look more real. So I kind of like that. I would call this mold more of an under the sea type mold, because it's got the turtle, it has the octopus, the dolphin, the fish, things of that nature in this mold. Now this mold I was excited about getting because of course it's butterflies, but I really like the details in here. I'm not sure how I'm going to pick up all those details with the resin. However, I am very glad that I purchased this mold. I probably will purchase another one in the future. This mold was one of the biggest ones that I purchased. It has an elephant, it has a butterfly, but this mold doesn't have as many details in it as well. But I do think they should turn out pretty good. So I'm just going to try this one out and see how it goes. Now this mold is a mold that you use to decorate your keys. I'm not exactly sure how this works or how you put it together, but I'm going to make it and go from there. Now if you guys have any information on how to use this mold or how to make this keychain decorative thing, please feel free to drop it in my comments below, but this is my first time using this type of mold, or this type of mold. Okay, this is the last mold that I have. It is huge. It is supposed to be for, like, if you want to make an end table, like a tabletop. I don't know when I will actually use this one because it's going to take a lot of resin, but I went ahead and purchased it because I said at some point I'm going to try and make a table. You guys are great. This is the end of the video, so please like, comment, and subscribe.